I'm here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I'm going to show you a highly favorited geocache. Let's go! Hey, what's up everybody? Hailmeister here, and I have some company today. Hey, it's Neil Moore from Cache Tales.
Howdy. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time since Neil Moore's been on the video, so I'm ready to have some fun. We're going after a geocache that has a lot of favorite points. Let's go. We're parked behind a Lowe's home improvement warehouse store, and the geocache is only a few hundred feet this way. Yes, gotta love winters in Michigan here. There's a bunch of snow here on the ground, although it's getting late in the season. It's not too cold out here today. I do like winter geocaching because there's no bugs and not a lot of overgrowth and leaves to go through as well. Ah, yes, ground zero. Ooh, I can see it peeking out from behind this tree. Well, hello there, beautiful. Official geocache. It's a bird. Hey, how you doing, Neil Moore? It's been a while since you've been on the channel. I'm glad to be here with you and, cache here in Michigan and all that good stuff. So,
yeah, it's good to be back out on the trail a little bit.
Yeah?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it takes a little motivation to get out here when it's cold and snowy. So, this is good.
Official geocache here, birdhouse style. And I want to thank RDC 4106, also known as Tricky Bobby, here in the Grand Rapids area for this geocache. Well, we got a lock here on the side. Looks like we need to spell a word maybe of some sort, or a combination of letters anyway. As with any birdhouse, there's a hole here, and it's got some plexiglass or something, so you can't get in there, but you're probably supposed to look in there, I guess. When I look in there, I don't see anything, but there is a handle here, and it looks like it rotates or turns. Anything on the bottom? Oh, there's a big opening here. Hell, I see a magnet here on the bottom. Is that the way the door opens? This appears to be the door that probably swings open. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Unlock the lock, swing the door open this way. Got it. You think a veteran of over 20,000 geocache finds so far would know things like this right offhand, but no, that's not how it always works. All right, Neil Moore, now you found this one before, right?
I did. I found it on my own once, and I found it with Cache Canada once.
Oh yeah, French Cache Canada. All right, cool.
The problem is I'm getting old and I don't remember anything, so.
You suffer from CRS? Can't remember. I believe I got to turn the handle. Let's see what happens when I turn the handle. Ah, okay. Turning the handle is generating some kind of power, and a light is coming on there, and I can see some letters or something. But in true Tricky Bobby fashion, the letters are all backward in different spots. Here, come take a look. So it looks like we got a puzzle within a puzzle. Tricky Bobby, he likes his red herrings, so I'm sure some of it, or maybe even all of it, doesn't mean anything. But I am encouraged because I'm looking for letters, and there's letters there. So let's try some, maybe, I guess. R-E-L-A-N-T-A.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So the letters, are they two different colors?
Yeah, one of them is a different color than the rest of them. I'm not really good at puzzles, but the one letter is red in color. The rest of them are black. Let me take another look. Yeah, one of the colors is red, and that's the letter N. So I don't know. Maybe it starts with an N. Letter N. There is no letter N to start. Well, what the heck? Is there a letter N at the end? Oh, there is a letter N at the end.
So Jason, you need to remember there's a hint, and the hint says, read the title of the cache. Ah,
okay, that makes sense, because they're backward, and this cache is called the Mirror House Returns. So the letters must be mirrored, but an N backward is N, right? Or maybe it's a Z, perhaps, I don't know.
Or maybe the word is backwards.
Maybe the word's backwards. That Tricky Bobby, I tell you what, let me take another look. Well, there's certainly more than 5 letters. I need 5 letters on this lock, and there's a lot more letters than 5 letters there. And as you saw, they're stacked and kind of, which ones do I use and which ones don't I use? N, T, A. That E is not backwards, so that probably wouldn't be included, I would think. Maybe just the ones that are mirrored backwards? Now I'm starting to see other things in here. There's 2 E's in there. One of them's backwards and one of them's not. R-E-L. I'm not very good with American English. R-E-L-A-N. That doesn't even spell a word. R-E-L-A-N, really. Okay, I have a word that I think it might possibly be. I'm not very confident in that word, but let's try something. I think it starts with an R. And of course, there's not an R. S-I-N-A-L. S-A... See, I just don't know if I'm supposed to spell this word backward from the bottom to the top, or top to the bottom and then reverse that, or... Yeah. Let's try a word. It might possibly be. Well, the first letter is one I had in mind, so that's a plus. Ooh, this is looking good so far. No, my 4th letter isn't a letter that's in the lock. However, I wonder if I have to flip that word. Okay, so if I... Okay, this is... Oh, okay. If I spell my word backward on the lock, as in a mirror, I get this word, and does it work? No, it doesn't work. Oh.
I hope that lock isn't froze.
Okay, we're currently doing some lock therapy, using some body heat, whatever I have left. Maybe the lock just needs a little help. Yeah, we'll go with that. Ooh, maybe it actually worked. The lock is now, the shackle's moving a little bit, but perhaps I just have the wrong word. I mean, maybe I'm just not smart enough to... That's a harsh reality. This is tough, but I see some letters, some black letters and some red letters. Maybe we've been using the wrong set of letters. Boy, Tricky Bobby, you've done it again. This was a tough one. Now we're just in desperation mode here, as it's getting pretty cold out. My feet are cold, my hands are cold. I'm out of letters, I'm out of patience. Okay, that works.
Is it all fitting into place?
Oh, yes! Yes! I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Actually, I do know how we did it. I'm not going to tell you how we did it. Just know that we did it.
I thought I was going to have to pick you up off the ground out of the fetal position.
Yeah, it was getting there, that's for sure. Time to finally open this geocache. It's 5-star difficulty, 2-train geocache here in the snow in Michigan. I hope there's not another puzzle in here. Tricky Bobby, you better not have. Oh, whew, good. Ta-da! It's the geocache, the container. You hear that? Do you hear that? I see it. Look at that.
Awesome.
There's some fake money and some real money. We're going to take it out and we're going to save it for the rest of the year. And we're going to donate to the Podcast of Hope through the Geocache Talk Network for St. Jude. We're going to take the money out here, cash for cash or coins for kids. And yeah, let's do that. Sign logbook. Wow, great one, Tricky Bobby. RDC 4106 right here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. The Mirror House returns. Great cache. Favorite point for me. And I really need to get back to the car and warm up. Bring your middies or your booties out here because it's a cold one out here, folks. If you get that reference, Groundhog's Day. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. I have this trackable coin that I found in New York at the state's oldest cache there, this spot. I'm dropping it in here. Now we can put it away. Haha! Finally! Well, thanks Neil Moore for coming with me on this adventure and helping me out here. Cache you had found before, and wow, I'm glad I'm glad to have friends to come out here and stand out in the cold with me. And I want to thank you for coming along as well too. And we'll see you on the next adventure of Geocaching with Hailmeister.